Okay, today is day 4 or 5?
5. No, 4.
Day 4. We made it to Grand Teton National Park. There's a nice view over here of the Grand Teton. Let me show you really quick from the street here. Okay, I will. There it is. The majestic Grand Teton there. Okay, let's see.
I made this.
Cool gun. Nice. All right, we got set up at our camp spot. We have dinner going. It's almost ready. Had a good drive from southeast Idaho today. Let's see how this rice turned out. Oh yeah, looks good. Okay, great. We're gonna have some dinner, and then I think we're gonna go down to the main area. They have a little shop center there and showering facilities and some different things down there. So we're gonna check it out. But we're getting settled in here. Beautiful day, nice weather, and the mosquitoes aren't too bad. We made it to Grand Teton yesterday, and we just had time to have dinner and have a little fire and then go to bed. It gets light so much later here. It's like 10 o'clock by the time it got dark. But it's a beautiful morning, a little chilly, but nice. I'm just walking around the campsites and heading down to the lake. This is a beautiful spot. I'm really excited to get the views of the Tetons. Ah, there we go. Dark-eyed junco. American robin. Oh, here it is. It's a thrush. Wow, listen to that song. Looks like a yellow-rimmed warbler. Wow, look at this. That is incredible. Birds are pretty quiet this morning. I've only seen a few. I see a white pelican over there, but still fun to explore a new place and see new things. American white pelican. That's a mountain chickadee. Pine siskin. White-crowned sparrow. Look at this trail that goes along the lake. It's amazing. Just got a nice look at a pine siskin and a white-crowned sparrow. So I'm slowly adding to the list this morning. You hear a lot of birds, but they really hide up in those pine trees well. So it's kind of tricky to get them, but I've gotten a few good shots. I saw the mountain chickadee this morning too. I hear something right now down here. Let's see what it is. Comes an osprey. Oh, there's a western tanager here. There it is. Wow. Northern flicker.
Yeah, they haven't really maximized it for like. Watch as like people will sit here for night. Like, what's that? Wow, maybe.
Okay, we made it to Yellowstone today. Here's a view of our campground. Oh, look, there's an elk over there. He's been roaming around the campground tonight. There's a big lake over there. It's really nice. And our campsite's right over here, that one. So we drove from Teton to Yellowstone, which was a pretty quick drive today. It's like an hour and a half. We went to the visitor center and then Old Faithful. We saw that. That was really cool. And then we came to camp here, had dinner, got all set up. Kai set up the screen tent tonight because the mosquitoes have been pretty bad. We probably should have set it up at the last spot because we got bit a lot. But we're all settled for tonight and then excited for tomorrow. I'll get up early and do some birding, see what I can find around here, and go from there. All right, good morning from Yellowstone National Park. Last night we stayed at the Bridge Bay campground here. All right, there's a Clark's nutcracker up there. I saw them flying the other day over the trees at Grand Teton, but didn't get a good look. These ones are just down from our campsite. It's a group of Canada geese. I was so focused looking up in the trees that I didn't notice this little guy in front of me. Dark-eyed junco. Oh, beautiful yellow-rumped warbler. These Lincoln sparrows climb the trees like warblers do. This one climbed up this pine tree. I thought it was a warbler. Ooh, wow, that's a great shot. That song there, the do-do-do. It's a mountain chickadee. They're just hard to find, they're so small. Okay, I finally made it to the lake here. Look at that, it's beautiful. I had to walk on the road for a little while, past a few campsites, camp areas. But yeah, beautiful morning here. I'm surprised that there's no birds on the lake. I thought there would be more water birds, but it's actually, I saw those Canada geese earlier way out there, but other than that. And then on that note, I'm just surprised at how hard the birding is up here. The further north we've gone, the harder it's gotten. I mean, there's these tiny birds way up in these pine trees, and you hear them, but it's just really hard to see them. Like, I keep on Merlin, it keeps saying there's ruby crown kinglets, and at our last spot there's a golden crown kinglet, but I just couldn't see it anywhere. So it's hard to find the birds here, and there's not as many birds, it seems, the further north we go, but we'll see if that's true. But either way, it's nice to be out walking around, and it's fun. I got a good shot of the Lincoln sparrow this morning, and so I'm still seeing some good birds. Ah, here's a nice look at a merganser. I think that's a common merganser.
What did Ron laugh at? I'd say that. No?
Brown-headed cowbird. Western tanager. There's a warbling vireo up here. There it is. Just can't see it, but I hear it. Brewer's blackbird. These are redheads. Looks like a marmot. Swainson's hawk.
Wait, I'm trying to remember what we saw down below.
There's a spotted sandpiper. There it is. Killed deer. I think those are American widgeons. Maybe I should stop.
It's gonna come right here.
Good morning from Montana. This is the next stop on our birding voyage up to Alaska. We're just outside of Kalispell, Montana. Glacier National Park is right over that way. And this morning I'm at the West Valley Natural Bird Center or something. So I was hoping there would be some trails, but it looks like it's just a lookout point here. And onto this small pond or pond lake. But yeah, it's a nice morning. I hear some birds out. I'm gonna see what I can find. And today we're going to Glacier later on. So I'm gonna do some birding this morning, and later we're gonna do Glacier, and hopefully we'll see a lot of birds today. Thanks for joining. Here we go. Sandhill cranes. I'm guessing those are mallards, but with the lighting it's hard to tell color. Can't really see. Here's a clay-colored sparrow. Its song is very distinct. It's not very melodic, it's just a buzzing sound. Tree swallow. There's a hummingbird here. Here's another pond just down the way from the other one. I see some ducks out there, so I'm gonna see what's on. American coot. Wow, look at this. They have little nests out on the pond there. I think those are, are those eared grebes or horned grebes? It's kind of far. Let me check. Wow, there's some kind of tern out here. I think this is a black tern. Wow, that's cool. It's red-winged blackbirds. It's a red-tailed hawk. Yellow warbler up there. American dipper. It's the baby there. Looks like a house wren. Looks like a juvenile house wren. Looks like a red-breasted nuthatch. Wow, there's an eastern kingbird. Wasn't expecting to see one of those. Mourning dove. This looks like a juvenile starling. Oh, yeah. It's a western flycatcher here. It's hard to get on. It's a red crossbill. Barn swallow. It's a hairy woodpecker.